practice ACT math question from the December 2020 test, and it's question number 15. It says, given that 2x minus the square root of 3 equals 6, what is the value of x? So basically we have here an algebraic expression because we have this x term, and we need to simplify and solve for x. So we have the 2x minus the square root of 3 equals 6. I'm going to add square root of 3 to both sides. And when I do that, I have 2x equals 6 plus the square root of 3. I'm going to divide through by 2 to get x by itself. And we have x equals 6 plus the square root of 3 over 2. Now when I look at my answer choices, I don't see anything that's in that form. What I need to probably look at doing is I can simplify a little bit further. I can divide 2 into each one of these terms, the 6 and the square root of 3. So I can rewrite this as 6 over 2 plus the square root of 3 over 2, and simplify that even further. 6 divided by 2 is 3 plus the square root of 3 over 2. I can't simplify that any further. And let's see if we have that choice. We do. It's answer choice C. So a couple of things to keep in mind as we're working a question like this. This is an algebraic expression. So if you need more practice on solving and getting x by itself or y, whatever the variable is, look up questions on solving algebraic expressions. The other thing that you're tested on in this question is how to handle a root. Here we have the square root of 3. And a couple of things to keep in mind, as we have in this step right here, when we added the square root of 3 onto 6, this is all we could do. This is the simplified version. I can't add a square root and a non-square root, just a whole number. It cannot be simplified any further. You can almost look at this, think of it as if the square root of 3 was the same as a variable. If you had 6 plus x, that's as far as we can simplify it. We cannot combine that any further. That's just a way to sort of think about any time you're dealing with a root. So if you have any other questions on how to work with roots, whether it is with adding, subtracting, multiplying, or dividing, look for more practice on square roots. This is your math question of the day. We have lots more videos to help you prepare for the math section of the ACT. Subscribe so you'll get our next practice. Until then, practice a bit more on your own, and when you take the test, you'll be glad that you did.